You ever hear of Giedelman's disease? Well, Giedelman's is a disorder that's rare. I've heard statistics say it's as few as 1 in 40,000. Others say 1 in 80,000. But basically, it's this rare kidney disorder. And I only recently just found out about it because I'm going to have a baby. I made a video a few weeks ago about how I'm undergoing IUI to have a baby. But before they could do the IUI, I had to go for a bunch of tests, including genetic testing, to make sure that I don't pass down any genetic disorders to my baby. In my head, I'm like, I don't have any diseases, but maybe I'm a carrier for something. So I do that, and my fertility doctor calls me and tells me I'm a carrier for some beta something disease. Okay, we can work with that to not pass it down to my child. But then they told me nonchalantly that I have Giedelman's disease. And I'm like, excuse me, you mean I'm a carrier, right? And they're like, no, you have 2 mutated genes for it. You have it. Don't you experience the symptoms? I'm like, I don't know what this is. So they sent me some literature on it. I do some online research. And it explains everything that has ever happened to me medically my entire life. For example, when I was a toddler, I used to have salt cravings so strong, I would eat salt until blisters would form on my lips and mouth. I've always had these unexplainable aches and pains and spasms, and I get weak when I'm hungry. I went to so many doctors throughout my life, had so many tests done. I was diagnosed with Lyme disease, arthritis, excess spinal fluid, and sure, I had those things, but they weren't the reason for all these symptoms. It's this Giedelman's disease. And how would I know that I had this? Nobody ever tested for it before, because it's really rare. So my fertility doctor sends me to a geneticist, who I thought she was going to tell me all these ways to manage my pain and do treatments and all that. And she just confirmed that I had Giedelman's. And she told me about ways to mitigate risks of passing it on to my child. So then I talked to my primary care. It's such a rare disorder. She pretty much just gave me a referral to a nephrologist or a kidney doctor, and she was really good. The best advice I got from her was basically just follow how I feel. Like if I'm having salt cravings, eat the salt. It means my body needs it. If I'm feeling weak, eat a banana. Body needs potassium. And I just think that's so cool. Like our bodies are so intrinsically linked to what we need that I was basically treating myself for this disorder my entire life without knowing it, just by listening to my body. So here's your daily reminder. Listen to your body. It knows what it needs. And if there's somebody in your life who suffers from chronic pain, fatigue, salt cravings, look into Giedelman's. It's so rare, so a lot of people just don't think of it.